Mystic, you know that it's a culinary destination, which means you better know your stuff. And what better way to prove that you know your stuff than to have won a James Beard Award, which is always difficult to do, impressive to done. David Stanbridge has done it over at Shipwright's Daughter. Back with us. Nice to have you here.
Nice to be here.
We're going to talk about some great give back work you're going to do with Gather 55. But we were just talking a moment ago. When you won, when you got word that you won Best Chef, I want to have this right, Best Chef in the Northeast. What went on in your head?
Mostly just shock and awe.
About darn time is what you were thinking? No. I mean, is it really? I mean, when you hit that kind of pinnacle, how do you find yourself challenged to improve, or what do you do?
No, you're always learning and trying to grow, and at the end of the day, like you win one, you get like a taste for victory. You want to win another one, so you have to up the ante.
Let me tell you how many Emmys I've been nominated for and lost. No, it doesn't matter. Let's talk about fish because we're doing a local fluke here, right?
Yep, this is a local fluke crudo. It's on the menu at Gather 55 this month. We're so excited to be there. It's really simple. We've got to get really high quality fish, and then we just slice it really thinly.
Right.
And then we're going to garnish it up.
You say it's local. How local? I mean, because
Well,
I don't see this at my grocery store too often.
You really should, because this is one of the main fish that's fished off the coast of Connecticut. So
really?
We get all of our fish, or most of our fish, from the Stonington Town docks, about 5 miles
which is
from
as good as you're going to get.
Exactly.
So okay.
And they bring in thousands of pounds.
All right, so let's go into the fish prepping for a second, because I don't see any bones. How did you? I don't want to say julienne. How did you?
Just a really thin slice right off the top.
Which would be the crudo.
Yep, and crudo just means raw.
Right.
And it's usually a simple raw preparation. And then we have a little citronette. It's just lime juice, olive oil, and espelette pepper. We just kind of brush right on, like this.
Okay.
And then
one ingredient in, you've already given us some great color.
it's really really simple. So then a little fleur de sel. This is some pink peppercorn that we've taken just the skins off. Some
You've
toasted
taken
poppy
the
seeds.
skin. You've taken the skins
I almost got that
off
one by
of
it.
peppercorns.
Yeah. It's not as hard as it sounds.
Yeah, I'm not buying that for
Small
a second.
fingers.
Yeah, that's how he got the James Beer. Wow, what did he do with those tiny little fingers? All right, fine, keep going.
And then we're just going to hit a little bit of micro cilantro in there. And that's basically it. It's a really simple dish. They're clean and light and bright, and you can still taste
Now,
the fish.
and again, I love this because you saw him just put that together. I'm going to set this down next to the one that he did already. And again, I think this is a testament to a great chef. They're identical. If one's even bad, I'll get my ugly hands out of the way. See, they are absolutely identical. You're at Gather 55, right down the street. We can go see you in Mystic, but this month you're hopping the train coming up to Hartford a bit.
Yep, we're there all month. These dishes on the menu. We have another 2 dishes on the menu, and it's just such a great cause.
And for those of you who are not familiar with the Gather 55 concept,
It's basically the services of Hands on Hartford, which supports like low-income people who are struggling in any number of ways, with a ton of services, the whole gamut of services.
Right.
Health, care, all kinds of stuff.
Good stuff.
And Gather 55 supports that. They have a dinner, which is always kind of notable chefs from Connecticut.
Yeah.
Incredible menu,
Right.
me and others. And then they have a pay what you can breakfast and lunch.
Right.
For people to come in and be able to get a good
we were
meal.
talking about Gather 55, such a wonderful operation and a testament to the food scene here in the state. As great as you are with your James Beer, you are one of many great chefs, and Gather 55 gets them all, and they've not duplicated once or not. And I think that's great. And it's interesting to point out because, and I'm going to put him on the spot here, to win or even be considered for the James Beard Award, I want to get this right, you have to establish a sustainable work culture and give back positively to the larger community, which you're doing.
Yeah, and that's really what it's all about, honestly. Having the opportunity to do that is an honor. So.
I love that. You have to you check them out at Gather 55, help Hands on Hartford, and then come May, go down to Mystic and go check out Shipwright's Daughter, which has such wonderful dishes like this, which I have not even tried yet. So I will say thank you.